the barbershop. On the outside looking in, it's a place where men get a haircut. But visit any barbershop around the world and you'll see it's a relaxed environment where men can be men and any topic is up for discussion.
You have no idea how hard it is being white.
Please tell us. Please tell us. Please tell us.
Please let us know.
Because from the outside looking in, it looks amazing, man.
It looks fun. Follow me, Omar Dorsey, as I travel across the country and give you a peek behind the shears into this world, uncut. And each week we bring in new guests, from actors.
Two-piece, what's up?
To comedians.
Use Beijing on Bert right now.
What's Beijing? What are you doing?
Bert, I know about the Beijing.
Beijing.
I've never felt more like a product placement in my entire life.
Man, we talk about everything. From lighthearted conversations about sports.
Mac is mad about that. You know, he a Laker fan.
I tell
One
you,
day he a Laker fan. The next day,
I ain't never been a Lakers fan. You will never put me and Kobe Bryant in the same sentence ever in your career. I will fight. You could kiss my girl, I wouldn't fight you. You put me and Kobe in the same sentence, I will slap the taste out your mouth.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Grown man status, open hand. I don't want you to pass out.
Here's what y'all gotta respect about Kobe. I don't want to say respect. Understand. Lean back in your chair.
I'm sorry. Respect and Kobe don't go in the same sentence.
What you understand is the dude grew up in Italy, man. To some degree, he out of touch.
So we don't have to respect that, but we have to be, we have to have knowledge of that.
You have to have knowledge of the fact that his black experience in America is vastly different from those of. I grew up in Birmingham. Like,
remember the first time
segregation just ended a week ago.
Oh, right. Remember the first time you went to dinner and collard greens and fried chicken wasn't on the menu? How did you run out and say, I can't eat this? No, you adapted, right?
Yeah.
He ain't been in Italy in a long time.
Respect.
So if you can adjust to eating sushi, he can adjust to black people.
We even bringing up social issues.
The guys you grow up with, do you like walk away from those cats? Like you talking about like with Deshaun, right?
Dude,
Are you walking away from those guys?
dude, I'm white and I walk away from them.
I walk away from
I
dudes
don't
all
even
the
talk to
time, man.
fraternity brothers.
Right.
I live a very different life than they do, and I realize that I look at myself like a stallion.
Right.
And they're a bunch of donkeys,
Bunch of jackasses.
pigs. And I got a barn and I got hay and carrots.
Yeah.
And I can't fuck around with donkeys.
I feel
That and they also expect you to pay now.
you know what? That's the.
I'm gonna tell you the most horrific sports story you'll ever hear in your life. The fucking national championship game. I buy 4 tickets, expensive, for 4 of my buddies. It's like right about around halftime, and I realize I have nothing in common with these guys anymore. Nothing. And I'm high, and I'm thinking I'm going to Zurich tomorrow. I want to go see my kids. I'd rather be sitting on the trampoline watching my kids play.
Right.
And none of them have kids. None of them all doing cocaine, and they're like, and so I'm like, I go, who wants a beer? And they're like, we do. I go, see ya. Got an Uber, went home.
Right.
Now I missed the greatest game in the world. But the truth is, all I really wanted to do was hang out with my kids.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit for those guys.
That's real.
As a black man, do you feel a responsibility to stay in touch with the people you grew up with?
No.
Nope.
I don't.
And occasionally poking fun at each other for a laugh or two.
You know what I'm happy about with Captain America Winter Soldier, man? I'm happy for you. Because I was watching the movie, I went to see it in IMAX, so I spent $3 extra.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
You know, because I was worried to see in the first scene they had fighting in blue jeans, and I was like, you gotta get a uniform. And by the end of the movie, with the big dramatic scene, you got a uniform. I was like, yeah. What you do right now if somebody walked in this barbershop and said they had Captain America for sale?
Oh, how would you feel about that? Read this.
Everything but
all
Cap.
right, so my barber in Atlanta, right? He sells DVDs. When Blindside came out, he was real quiet. He said, I didn't want to do it to you, man, but I had to get. I said, let me get it. I want to put it on my reel.
Nah, my barber in New Orleans. Now, real talk, he got a shop like this down on the side. He has a little room where you can go and get your bootleg stuff. So he like, look, man, your movie's killing right now. Everybody know you come here. People just come here to buy your movie.
He wants you to sign.
How about you sign a DVD? Instead of selling them for $5, I'll sell them for $25 and give you 10. I signed about 1,000.
I'm about to say,
Everybody put in front of me.
With Uncut, you might want to expect the unexpected.
it's on him to speak on it then, because there's.
Yo, Hustle Man, you got food? What is that?
We got a hustle man.
What you got, man?
That's swell, boy. The black barbershop.
Hold on, and give him a haircut, please. What you selling over there,
Bring it
bro?
back. What you selling?
I'm selling chicken.
How much?
Get 2 quarters.
Look, right up his way. He'll buy the whole box.
Let me get Rod along on
No,
DVD.
but I know you.
Uncut is basically an open forum.
God damn it, why the fuck I get a black barbershop and I start saying things I never say on white TV? That's great though. Jameis Winston, all right, raise your hand if you believe it was a train gone wrong.
You know what?
Me either.
So I hope you're ready for this unfiltered.
White guys don't run trains.
Really?
Oh,
No, you don't do that?
no.
I feel like that's how me and Omar met.
Unbelievable.
It's so funny too because brothers don't like gay jokes. Like, but white guys, we love it. Like if I could put my dick on his shoulder, he'd be like, "Got me." But brothers do not play like real gay.
No, you playing around.
Man, stop fucking playing around, man. Get that dick off my shoulder, cuz.
And sometimes unpredictable ride.
Black dudes don't draw dicks on foreheads either because we don't have time for sketch. Like we don't have
And
time
it's very hard to find that silver Sharpie. I'm out, guys. Take care.
Well, I hope you are, because I am. So join me on my new show, Uncut.